In this position, Magnus Carlsen found an unusual combination in an online blitz game in 2017. Pause the video to solve the problem, black to play, and win. So me and my student, we took about 15 minutes for this problem. It was quite difficult to crack. You know, the first thing you have to observe is the battery here, queen and rook. Fixating this pawn on f2, undefended pawn, mind you, very important. So now we kind of have to clear these two pieces to get access to this very nice f2 pawn. How do we do that? We do that with a clearance sacrifice, a double clearance sacrifice in this case, twice as rare. For a space clearance sacrifice, this bishop needs to move and this knight needs to move to unveil this f2 pawn. So this bishop needs to move on tempo, and so the only tempo move to move it at is c2, which is what you find instantly. And this knight has two choices of tempo moves to move to, e2 or h3. Both coming with check, very nice. The question is, which one do you move first, and where do you move this knight? If you play knight e2 first, this is less good of a clearance sacrifice because queen takes e2 defending f2, and after bishop d3, well then knight takes d3 defending on f2, and now we have no more attack. And this is the same thing for bishop c2 first. If knight takes and now knight e2, well then queen takes and defends on f2 clutch. We arrive to the conclusion that it is bishop c2 first and then knight or queen takes, and then it will be knight h3 check to unveil this f2 square. But we need to calculate through either knight takes and queen takes before we get to play bishop c2. This is how you calculate in a game so that your sacrifice is perfectly winning. And so we need to calculate this. I thought first if queen takes, now we have knight h3, bishop takes h3, and now queen takes f2 check. And after king here, it took me a very long time to visualize this. Practicing your vision in chess is the best favor you can do for yourself long term. I found that bishop takes d2 was pretty good, but still not amazing. I also really liked queen takes e1, and this is checkmate, forcing the king to g2, and then we have queen f1 checkmate. This looks pretty weird with the arrows, but this is crucial that we calculate like this in our minds. The second variation is bishop c2 and knight takes, restricting this queen here to the d1 square, defending this e1 square and f1 square, so that when knight h3 check, bishop takes h3, queen takes f2, this bottom row is defended, and here we need to find a very masterful move. And after 4 minutes of dwelling in this position, me and my student found this simple, masterful move, g takes h3. And let me show you the solution here. Bishop c2, final move, knight takes c2, knight h3 check, bishop takes h3, queen takes f2. We are still in the deficit of 2 pieces. So we have a lot of treading to do unless we have checkmate or we win more material. And here the simple g takes h3 threatens mate, threatens this knight, and it is very difficult to defend checkmate here. If queen g1, we have queen takes d2, threatening this knight, rook a2 defending this knight, and now we have the cherry on top of the sundae, queen e2. And this has a triple destroying threat of mate and rook f1, and here white were to resign.